In 1667, within the historic walls of Cremona, the birthplace of violin-making, a legend was born. There, under the masterful hands of Antonio Stradivari, arguably the most famous violin maker of all time, the violin now known as the Bach Josefowitz came into being. An instrument of exceptional beauty and rich in sound, which was to become part of countless musical moments over the centuries. Made in the Baroque era, the Bach Josefowitz reflects the violin-making practices and musical requirements of the time. The violin has had a tumultuous history, undergoing various structural modifications and restorations over the course of its life. Like many other instruments of that period, it was adapted in the 18th century to meet the demands of new repertoire and larger concert halls. Today, over 350 years later, this violin will once again captivate international audiences with its unique original sound. As part of an ambitious endeavor, unlike any other worldwide, a team of over 20 violin-making and scientific experts is embarking on a fascinating journey into the past. The goal? To restore the Bach Josefowitz to its original Baroque state. Aside from the gold Stradivari, displayed at the Metropolitan Museum in New York, the Bach Josefowitz is the only violin by Stradivari to have been returned to its original Baroque state. The aim of the restoration project was an ambitious one, to reverse the alterations of the past with the utmost care, without disturbing the unique, original essence of the instrument. With meticulous precision and scientific expertise, the experts, among them violin maker and Baroque expert Johannes Löscher, embark on the task of restoring the original sound of this instrument. It is a detailed process that has been documented at every stage, offering future generations of violin makers, soloists, and enthusiasts an insight into Stradivari's secrets. Audio recordings, both in the studio and in a small church, accurately capture the sound of the violin before and after the restoration. Mayumi Hirazaki, professor of Baroque violin at the renowned Mozarteum in Salzburg, has actively accompanied the entire process and is enthusiastic about the results. She makes a detailed analysis of the change in sound and observes that the violin resonates much more freely after the restoration, likely coming close to how it would have resonated when it was made in 1667. It is an impressive comparison that demonstrates the audible rebirth of the Bach Josefowitz. The recordings highlight the expressive power of the instrument and the richness of its sound, which have truly come into their own as a result of the restoration. The Bach Josefowitz now sounds like it did when it first left Stradivari's hands, full of vitality, power, and emotional depth. This is confirmed by the tension and vibration analysis conducted by experts Andreas Jacobi and Luca Jost. The results of this extensive research are recorded in a monograph of over 350 pages, published by the Jost Verlag, a continuation of their series of multi-volume publications on Stradivari. This documentation serves not only as a scientific reference, but also allows music lovers and enthusiasts to follow the fascinating journey of the Bach Josefowitz. Leonhard Rank's detailed condition report, complex varnish analysis, and search for traces of the past immerse the reader in a unique world of detail. Using special photography, it was possible to reveal details that had never been seen before. The conversion of the Bach Josefowitz is more than just a restoration. It is a journey into the sound world of the Baroque period, a rediscovery of Stradivari's original intentions. It is a project that pushes the boundaries of possibility and enriches the music world with an unparalleled listening experience. Starting from summer 2024, the instrument will be exhibited at the Museo del Violino in Cremona, just a stone's throw away from its birthplace, forming the centerpiece of an exhibition for the International Monteverdi Festival. A unique and fitting occasion to experience this reborn legend of music history firsthand. Visitors can admire the violin up close, listen to its sound in the concert hall, and learn much more about its fascinating history and the restoration process.